Hi guys, this is lesson 2-5, estimation and multiplication. Estimate each product. Solve to check your estimate. The first thing I notice is this says to estimate and it also says to solve. That must be why there's 1, 2 answer lines. So first I'm going to estimate. So we are doing 4 times 84. So I'm going to leave my 4 because it's just a ones. I'm going to look at my 84. I'm going to look to the right, and if it's 5 or higher, we raise the score and add 1. But in this case, it's not. It's 4. So we're not going to add any. We're going to add 0. So 84 would then round to 80. Now I have a much easier number to work with. I can use the shortcut that I learned last week. I know 4 times 8 is 32. I have 1 0, so I'm going to add it on to my answer. So my estimate is 320. Now I need to solve it. In order to solve it, I'm going to use an area model. Let's see. 4 times 80 gives me 320. And 4 times 4 gives me 16. Now I just add them up and I'll have my answer. 0 plus 6 is 6, 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 plus nothing is 3. So my actual answer is 336, which is close to my estimate, so I have a good chance of being correct. A common mistake is students sometimes forget about the 0. So they still set up their area model and they have 80 plus 4. But when doing 4 times 80, the mistake could be to just simply write 32 and forget about the 0. Then 4 times 4 is 16, and when you add 32 and 16, you get 48. If you estimate first, then hopefully you would notice that 48 is way off of your estimate. So this would not be correct. The theater group is making costumes for their play. There are 9 costume changes for each of the 23 performers. How many costumes does the theater group need? For this problem, I'm going to do 9 times 23. First, I estimate. So I'm going to round 23, and it's below 5, so I add 0. So 23 goes to 20. 9 times 2 gives me 18. And I have 1 0, so I'm going to bring it over. 180. Now I'm going to solve it for real. So I'm going to use an area model. My actual answer is 207. My estimate was 180. 207 is close to 180, so I believe I am correct. So my answer would be 207 costumes. today you learned how to estimate a multiplication problem.